port was locked or port was already used, like that I'm getting.
Good,
Uh,
very good point. So let me explain that. So let's talk about CDS watch issue which you often face when it comes to working with SAP BTP CAP applications. So I am using SAP Business Application Studio and I did a CDS watch, and by mistake I refresh my window. So a new window opens, a new bash terminal opens, and now when I do CDS watch, I get an error that the port is already in use, 4004. Let me reproduce this issue for all of you. So we'll come back quickly to my CAP application. Right now, switch the strategy to mock the strategy and to CDS watch in terminal 1. So on my one of the terminal, the CDS watch is running. Yeah. Deployment to in-memory field. Okay, I think I'm missing the node module. Let me install the node modules. Yeah. Okay. So on one window, you see my app is running with port acquired as 4004. Now I try to open another terminal. So what happened if I refresh the terminal already acquired the port 4004. Yeah. So if I try to do a CDS watch again, yeah, computer will say that the port is already in use. This is the error you often get in the BAS tool.
yes, correct, sir.
So how to solve this error? So please remember, as I explained earlier in our trainings, BAS is a tool which is running on a Linux machine. So what happened that port 4001 was occupied and abruptly terminated. The session was terminated, but the port was still occupied at the operating system level. Now you got to go and use Linux command to release that port. So how do you know what is the business, what is the operating system level process which is driving that port? Yes. So for every port which you open, every activity which we do in an operating system, there is a process associated to it. Yeah. In Windows, we do Control Alt Delete to look at the task manager to see those processes and we can kill them. But BAS is based out of Linux machine. So in Linux, what is the command? So the command is lsof -i port number 4004. Wahala. Now you know with this command what exactly is the port number. What exactly is the port number? Of course, you pass. What is the process in the Linux machine which is running this or occupying this port? The process ID is 31298. So I will say kill -9 with the root permission 31298. Done. Congratulations. And now in this same window, even though it's occupied, it got free. You don't have to worry. You can just come back and do CDS watch. It will work fine. So it's now acquired the port, you see. So that is the option. That is how you can release the port by killing the process at operating system level associated to that port.